Welcome back to Eye on the Eagles. You know, maybe the biggest play in American University's win over Holy Cross was made by a player who didn't even score a point. In fact, he didn't even take a shot in the game. But for Jordan Nichols, he's a man used to not being in the spotlight. The undersized center from DeMatha High School has found a way to do the little things the right way.
24, Jordan Nichols.
Going to DeMatha was a great experience. The best way to describe it is practice is much harder than the games. I mean, the games are like practice, and the practice is like a game.
Jordan Nichols may have learned his early basketball lessons at DeMatha, but a unique athletic trait made those lessons even better.
I remember when I saw Jordan play in high school, I remember, begging Jeff, hey, we got to recruit this kid. He just plays so hard, and he makes things happen. And at the time, I didn't notice that he had really long arms.
I can touch the top of the door and the ground at the same time, which is pretty much a lot taller than me. So, that got me my scholarship to American University. No, I wouldn't consider myself a great leaper, but, I don't have to be when I can be a little lower than the guy and I can still get a hand on the shot.
Jordan Nichols is an undersized center at 6'5".
I don't think I can remember one game this season where I've matched up, at least initially, with someone who's even my height. When I'm playing someone who's under 6'8", I consider it a good day for me.
But that long wingspan makes him play so much bigger.
More about timing than anything else. So when the ball goes up there, I get a hand on it. Like most people are probably pretty surprised.
He's able to just clog up so much of the middle of the court with that length and with that wingspan. And I think what happens a lot is people drive, he stops the ball. Then they try to pass to his man, and they try to throw passes by Jordan, and they're not able to do that. I think he deceptively scores. He's not a big scorer, but when he does score, it catches people by surprise. He may be undersized in terms of height at his position.
Borden now bounces it to Nichols. Nichols turnaround hook shot. It's good.
But he's not undersized at all in terms of heart. But there's no doubt about it. In my opinion, he's the defensive player of the year here in the Patriot League. His length really makes him, or allows him to affect a lot of plays. It's very deceptive for sure.
Those long arms paid off in the Holy Cross game. With the game winding down and the Eagles leading only by 3, Nichols reached out and threw a pass to victory.
How often do you say that a play that clinches the game, the play of the game, is made by someone that didn't score a point?
Well, that's an awful good message to young players or guys in the locker room. That's the only play we talked about after the game in the locker room.
I think someone told me after the game I didn't take a shot, and I didn't even realize it, which I think that's probably the first time this season I haven't taken a shot, but I didn't even think about it because we won, and that's what I cared about.
You can make contributions in a lot of different ways.
And Nichols battling for the rebound.
You don't have to be the biggest, the strongest, the fastest if you've got the heart. And Jordan, he sold out. He went, he got the ball, and that's a heck of a play and made a big difference, obviously, in the game.
He has those physical gifts, and he knows how to use them.
Jordan Nichols screams it home.
So once again, Bender Arena has proved to be a great home court advantage for the American University Eagles. And tomorrow, they get to prove it one more time as they host the first round of the Patriot League tournament right here. And if you'd like more information on AU men's basketball or any of your favorite American University sports, make sure you drop by the great website, aueagles.com. For Eye on the Eagles, I'm Al Koken, and we'll see you next time.